Welcome to another edition of Country Pilgrim, where I show you where to go, stay, and play in the Midwest. This time we are in Dolliver State Park outside of Fort Dodge, Iowa. And if you've been following my channel for any time now, you know that we have been celebrating 100 years of Iowa state parks. And in 2020, we didn't really get to celebrate it in the right kind of fashion because of the pandemic. So here we are in 2021, and we are trying to hit as many state parks as we can. And today we're in Dolliver, and this is a unique park in that they have a place called Boneyard Hollow. And so we're gonna try to find that place today. Hopefully we can find it. And back in the time when the Native Americans were out hunting bison and anything like that, they would chase these over a cliff, and at the bottom of the cliff, of course, after they would fall to their death, they would butcher these and they would leave those bones, and those bones left behind gave it its name today as Boneyard Hollow. So welcome as we go through Dolliver State Park. Well, that was not too tough to find. In fact, it's the very first place that you see off to your right as you come into the park. Here I thought it was going to be a tougher place to find. So once you come in, you'll see Boneyard Hall. Like I said, they used to drive the bison off the cliff, and that would make it easier for them to hunt them. And then they would go ahead and they'd butcher them at the base of the cliff, and there'd be all these bones here. So here it is. Well, this is where they would drive the bison over. Of course, today, even though you are looking around, you can't find the bones. So you don't have to worry about, oh, is this gonna be a gory place where there's all these dead animal bones? And there's not. Obviously, this happened, many, many years ago. But it's kind of cool to kind of think of the significance of this place and the culture with the Native American touch in this place. Kind of neat to have these stone stairs over by Boneyard Hollow. Pretty rugged, but it's pretty awesome if you have it here. You can get up to the top. Just watch your step. Pretty good climb to the top, but we'll keep moving. Get to the top of Boneyard Hollow. Maybe get a chance to get a good view looking down so you can kind of see exactly the technique that they were using. Not hard to figure out that they just fall to their death. How you doing there, hiker?
Hi, good. It's a beautiful morning.
What do you think about all this?
It's really pretty. Is there supposed to be water down there?
There's a little creek that runs at the bottom, but it's been such a dry summer that a lot of rivers are running low, and we were supposed to go canoeing in Decorah here at the end of the month. That's not going to happen. The river's just too low. But you can see where they drive them off, and bye-bye, buffalo. Really nice trails here in this state park, Dolliver State Park. So if you're into hiking, they got 5 miles of trail that kind of lead in and out and around, and you're close to the Des Moines River, and there's some unique sandstone cliffs, and hopefully we'll get to see those as well. It's amazing how hilly this area is, isn't it? Whew. Be prepared to climb if you're doing this trail. It's not bad, but a little incline gets your heart rate going. Another cool thing about Dolliver is that they have great camping here. So if you are into camping, you can bring your family here. They got family cabins, they got a campground, and they also have a center lodge up top. Another thing they have is they have great access for kayaking, canoeing. The water trails here around Dolliver State Park are amazing. So this is the Des Moines River Water Trail and access below here. And if you watch another video that I put before, kayaking down the Des Moines River, you can see more action on this water trail. Well, while I'm talking about this, I would like to invite you to follow along. If you haven't already, you can hit the subscribe button below. Love to have you come along on our journeys. Give me suggestions too of any kind of videos you'd like to see, any adventures of places that the Country Pilgrim would go here in the Midwest. Okay, so make this short little climb up these steps, and we got these copperas beds that are up here. Sandstone cliffs that are overlooking this creek below. And you can kind of see the neat little barriers and the geographical setting here. I'm guessing, and I'm not totally sure yet, but there's probably a burial mound up here. Historically, a lot of the natives like to bury their kin and their family up to the highest peak or hilltop or mountain for spiritual reasons, to get closer to the spirits. But you see these Indian mounds that I was talking about, these burial grounds, and where they would bury would be something like kind of like this, but a little higher up yet. So we get to the highest point, and that's really where we want to go to try to find something like that. Well, we did not find the burial mounds. I know they're out here though, because I was talking to a camp director. She was talking about how when she first came out here, it was hard to even know where the mounds were. It's so easy just to walk right past them. In the summertime, they're harder to see. She was saying in the wintertime, they're a little easier to see and a little easier to find. So unless you really know what you're looking for, you probably won't find them. Country Pilgrim here, Dolliver State Park. Glad you're able to have another episode with me. What a beautiful hike. Country Pilgrim over and out.